This is the post-show video for Doc and Skip.
Is it with Doc and Skip?
This is the post-show video with Doc and Skip. All right, finally, the TSA is making changes for the better. They're getting to the bottom of their failures. New reports said that they fail 95% of the time to detect weapons and bombs when challenged.
They're 95%. They're up from like 70 and 80, and they're getting better.
No, it's getting worse. It means they're failing more. Yeah, but don't worry, they're fixing things. They fired Melvin.
Who's Melvin?
Melvin, the guy who's been in charge for like 4 months. It's all the failures before Melvin. Yeah, they pretend like those didn't happen.
Let me ask you, if you only succeed at your job 5% of the time, how long will you have a job?
Well, Jeffy, that works for Glenn Beck, has had a job for a long time, so...
Rand Paul speaking yesterday on the Senate floor about how many pieces of the Patriot Act have now expired, and he's catching a lot of flack for that. He's saying there are people out there that are actually secretly wishing we get attacked during this time just so they could blame Rand.
I have some problems with Rand. Overall, I think he's still a pretty decent candidate. More vetting, but he is absolutely right about the NSA.
Murray Harf doesn't know what a deadline means. And President Obama has this really weird vocal crutch.
Another one. This one is not even a criticism. I just find it fascinating and interesting. He's like Jimmy 2 times. I'll admit it. I'm a rabid anti-Mimite, and I'm okay with that. Mimes are like subhuman creatures. No, I don't even know. They're not human. Mimes are horrible. Do you disagree?
No, I can't even dignify this conversation. They're the worst.
So Germany is hiring mimes to convince people not to abuse alcohol. Wow.
Is the plan those that abuse alcohol, they're just going to send mimes to go annoy them? Is that what the... Because that might work.
I say that's a fail, because when I see mimes, I want to start drinking and hitting them. Cal likes mimes. He loves them. Clowns, though, he wants to lock them up.
Cal's app of the week will help you find your car if you forgot where you parked your car.
Yeah, as long as you make sure to make a note on your app where it's silly. I don't know what he's going for with this app of the week this week.
This week, why are we still doing that whole app of the week thing?
This is probably the last week we're doing it. Yeah, it's run its course. Are you fed up with your job? You're frustrated you're not getting ahead? You're not being challenged? Maybe you should work for Al-Qaeda.
Recently released documents from Osama bin Laden's compound show an actual job application for Al-Qaeda.
The normalcy of these terrorist organizations where they have this structure, it's just like a business, is so bizarre to me.
It's fascinating. The craziest part about it is their job application much more significant than the one I filled out to work for the Blaze.
Well, Al-Qaeda hiring standards are much more rigid than the Blaze, that's why. We'll hire anybody.
Again, we point to Jeffy.
Plus, ISIS fighters are complaining that because of nepotism, there's a lot of them that want to kill themselves as a suicide bomber, but they're being pushed down on the list, so other family members and friends of the people at the top can be put higher on the list to kill themselves.
Those ISIS members that are feeling bad about it, let me go and help you out. If you really want to kill yourself, just kill yourself.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Take care of that for us.
On Twitter, he's at Doc Thompson Show. I'm at Skip Lacombe. You can hear our full show by clicking that link in the description. Also, please subscribe to our channel.